What's going on YouTube? Ichi here. We're back with some more Ninja Gaiden. I'm just picking up where we left off. Gonna finish up this jungle level. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go through it. And yeah, but I had fun playing through this game. It was really good. Except these annoying enemies, but like that bird, man, it's so annoying. But yeah, as the game goes on, the frustration increases. That in turn reps up the difficulty. But it's just added on BS on top of BS. So it's like, you gotta have a lot of mental fortitude to be able to deal with this. Yeah. Soldier. That's cool how they change up the little icons for each of the stages. Oh, this part, oh god. This fucking bird. What an effort. Dang, so annoying, because he's homing. Where you go, he goes. So you just gotta be vigilant. Freaking cheetahs. Not cheetahs, jaguars, because they're in the jungle. They did a really good job with the pixelated graphics and the art direction. They got like little mini cutscenes on here, so dope. Stage 4. We're pretty much almost heading towards the end of the game, because the game is divided into 6 parts. So, yeah, like the little lanterns now, like because we're in the mine, have all the items, because before it was the spiders, and that's why I said I love how they change up for each stage. The item icons. That's pretty dope. Because they didn't have to do that, because they didn't do that for part 2. Part 2 is just a little yellow golden orb that just floats there for all the stages. But I'll talk more about part 2 when we go into that. We got double birds, yo. See what I'm talking about? BS on top of BS. Double birds. Oh my, 4 birds, quadruple. Oh my god. That's what I was talking about. Like, oh, Jesus. Oh boy. But these games were designed that way to keep you playing them back in the day, during the Nintendo era. Because like we didn't have no iPhones, no internet. I know I sound like super old and shit. But that's how it was back then. It was like you had like a game, and it was like you invested like all your time in that. Because there was nothing else to do besides just go outside and play, which is what we mainly did as kids. But like now with smartphones, it's like why would you want to go outside ever? With all these electronics, and the kids be on TikTok and all that. So it's like, why would you ever want to go outside? Outside is boring. Outside is for plebs. Like, but yeah, you would have like the one game you would invest like all your time. Yeah, I'm doing it over. Like I don't got the patience. Like, cause I'm trying to get to the boss with as much health as possible, and these mother effers are just sucking it away from me. It's like I don't got the patience. But yeah, you would master a game because you would put all your time into it, because that you had no other distractions. Same thing with like RPGs. Like I couldn't imagine doing an RPG in a modern time now. There's so many other distractions now, and iPhones and all that adds on top of that. Man, this stage is rough. Well, later stages get rougher, but damn. Took all my health, man. Jumping ninja. Like the messed up part, if you could make it to that ladder, he could just take you out. There you go, got it. Get out of here. Yeah, we still climbing the mine. This game is really good for its time, yo. This is the Super Nintendo version of it, because the regular Nintendo version, I don't think it had color. The regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, they were able to do a lot more of the graphics and the sound chips. So that's why Super Nintendo music has really good music for video games. Like Donkey Kong Country, that game pushes the Super Nintendo's like sound chip to a whole nother level. Cause Donkey Kong Rareware, like, or what is it, Raresoft now? Or Rareware? But Rare, they make really 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 good video game music, like Banjo Kazooie, Donkey Kong Country, even Perfect Dark. Did they do GoldenEye? I don't think they did, but GoldenEye has some good sound effects. 007 GoldenEye, but that was for 64 though. But yeah, the Super Nintendo really like pushed like gaming to another level. That's why I was always like a Nintendo fanboy back in the day. I used to love Nintendo. I grew up with that. Well, I grew up with all the consoles. I said before, I grew up with all of them, but I was particularly smitten by Nintendo because like each new generation, like they like evolved to new barriers. Like Super Nintendo, you go to Nintendo, Super. Look at the controller. The controller always changed for the system. That's how you knew they were evolving and growing into like a new stage of gaming. Because the regular Nintendo had two buttons. That was it. Regular Nintendo just had B and A. That was it. And it was a square ass controller. And then you go to Super Nintendo. Now you got four buttons. You got left and right. And it's like, oh man. On the shoulders, like left and right. And then look at the 64. 64, you got the middle joystick. And then you got the D-pad on the left. Then you got the C directional sticks on the right. Like, it's just crazy. Then you have the Z button on the back. And then even the GameCube, same thing. That's why I used to love Nintendo. But when it got to the Wii, like, cause I got older to that point. I gotta restart it. Like, I'm not doing all that. But yeah, when it got to the Wii, it was like, cause I got older to the point where I kind of outgrew Nintendo because they weren't doing anything new. And the Wii wasn't even that innovative because by the time the Wii came out, PS3 was already a thing, and PS3 was doing what the Wii was doing, but like 10 times better. Because like motion control gaming is like, I'm not into that. Kind of whack to me. And PS3 was doing that as well. So it's like Nintendo weren't doing anything new. Like they stopped evolving essentially. Then like the Wii, then the Wii U, and then I was even reluctant to get a Switch because there's not much to the Switch. The only games I got on it were the Mario collection with 64 Sunshine, and what else was there? Galaxy, I think, right? I got that. Bayonetta 3. What else? Skyward Sword, which is awful, but I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, these bosses are annoying. Yeah, we're gonna do the stage over. I need more health, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the stage over. These bosses are annoying, like you're trying to get there, and the enemies are just draining your health as you progress. Jeez. Mother, you throwing knives at me. Mother. What a jerk. It amazes me how they were able to transfer all this into 3D with the Sigma series. Because they essentially kept the essence of what made this game interesting and fun, this trilogy, and then they converted it into a good job on the later consoles. Like, it amazes me. Because they pretty much kept all the enemy types too. Like, they got birds and bats and these turrets. They had them in Ninja Gaiden 3. The Rage's Edge. Like, they got the wall flipping, the platforming. Well, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 focused more a little bit more on platforming. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, they kind of made it a little bit more linear. Because it was kind of more prevalent in Sigma 1. I kind of like that though, in Sigma 1, the platforming. It was really cool. Because you had to solve puzzles by platforming. And it's just mad tricky. It's like I'm almost there too. Like, that's the annoying part. Like, if you hit an enemy or touch them, you get pushed back. And it's like they're usually stationed near a ledge or something, so, or a pit, so you're gonna go flying down there to your death. That shit, man, tricky. I'm sorry if this is kind of boring. I'm trying to like ration my life here and for the boss. There we go. I was like, don't I got items, man? Like, tired of trying to do this the strategic way. These controls aren't perfect either. Yeah, you gotta jump over the damn enemy. Yeah, these controls aren't perfect, so it's because like you automatically get like what do you call it? Because your body will sense the proximity of a wall, so you would go into like a clinging animation based off proximity. So your direction buttons will be kind of like delayed and slowed because you're in proximity to a wall, so you're going to cling to it. So it's a little tricky. Yeah, these guys is like you use Ninpo, you just kind of like just watch their patterns. I'm trying to have a good life to enemy life ratio. Like I want to have a little bit more life than them. Trying to watch their pattern, because sometimes they don't jump off the pillar, they fall directly to the floor and on you. So it's kind of tricky. They could also multiply. I'm surprised he's not doing it. Maybe if you wait too long, they'll do a multiply, because I was fighting like 4 of them one time. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you have come a long way to bring me the demon statue. Now give it to me. No. You know what you're saying. What? You reject you. Whee! It's like a demon with a knife to her. You coward. No, don't give it to him. Shut your whole ass up. Now, put down the demon statue on the floor and back up. Right there. Nice work. I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice day. What? It's dialogue. He really just fell to the floor. Ah! Take the girl away. She's going to be a nice sacrifice. It's mine. Tonight is the night of rebirth, which comes only once every 700 years. This world will soon be mine. Okay. Cliche villain 101. They got intro stage cars, man. This game is dope. Act 5. Yep, there we go. Stage 5 and 6, they just start stacking bullshit on top of you. Dual enemies, birds. Alright. Freaking bird. Oh. A bat. Random bats. That's what I mean, like, you get stun locked by an enemy, and you just drop like cement in an ocean. It's over. That is so annoying. It's kind of like little mini puzzles. Like, how the hell do you elevate yourself to a higher level? Because you can't climb vertically in this game. You can in part 2. They put that in later. But in this first one, you can't climb vertically. You can only just hop off the wall left to right. And that's how you elevate yourself. Ascend. Let's see. You can only climb vertically on a ladder. That's what I meant. But in part 2, you can climb vertically on all surfaces, wall surfaces. Look at their spawn points. Their spawn points are mad instant. As soon as you kill them, they spawn right in the same spot instantly. Like, there's no delay on the timing. Like, it's crazy. So Jackie basically sent us down the mountain, and we gotta climb our way back up. I'm surprised he didn't have our goons try to fight us. Well, he got his goons all over the place in this area, so kind of, I don't know. It will make sense from like a narrative point, because you know it sends us back down the path and extends the gameplay and the level more. I guess this bird is so annoying. It just sits there, and if you kill it, it'll spawn right in the same spot. So annoying. See, it's right there. It just spawns. It's like you gotta just let it sit there and try to get around it. Like killing is not gonna solve this problem. Yeah, you gotta just deal with it. There we go. Well, I think the enemies spawn from proximity, depending on where you're at. Trigger their spawn zone. That makes more sense because the bird didn't trigger when I wasn't on the ground at a certain point. These cannons are annoying as hell. There we go. And I can't get up there though. That's fine. Freaking bat. They always put bats during those jumps, yo. It's BS on top of BS on top of BS. Man, I got shot by a cannon. I only got like one hit point. Oh, this jump is mad tricky, yo. Because you have to fall to a lower part of the wall so you can jump to the platform on the right. It's so tricky. And then there's all these birds coming at you that spawn. So tricky. Because you're like, how the hell am I supposed to get down here? So you got time to jump right. Like when I first played through that jump, I was stuck in that part for a minute. I'm like, how the hell? These birds are so annoying, yo. Yeah, you can't like, damn. At least I made it to the next stage. Cause I could just die and come back with more health. So I'll take the L on that. Cause if I was playing this not on an emulator, I'd be mad. I'm like, damn, I gotta do that whole level all over. I'm like, playing on an emulator makes this jump mad bearable. Oh, we got ninjas with jetpacks throwing ninja stars. Oh man, yeah, BS on top of BS on top of BS. Look at this crap. Jeez Louise. This is just nonsense. Yeah, they took too much health. And you just cling to the wall. Damn, man. Alright. throwing all these taxes at me. This is 5-3. Damn. Freaking bad. Are you serious? That jump had one bat, and the next jump had a bat and a jaguar. What the hell? BS on top of BS. That's OD. Look at that. Then up top, you got two football soldiers running at you. This game is nonsense. But that's how it's designed, because they designed the game for you to invest your time into. So all these challenges and difficulty, you play this game like 30 times, like you're going to memorize where everything is and how to get past it all. So that's pretty much what I'm doing by rewinding. I'm just circumventing the time put in for a quick way to learn the game and progress through. Because realistically, you're just supposed to just put the time in to learn everything. Especially in order to beat the game. The Art of the Inferno. No, that's not it. That's the flame wheel. Because they have that in Sigma. Flame wheel. These annoying little ghouls. Like they crouch mad low. Then they start hopping all over the damn place. He just spawned out of nowhere, and I stepped into his zone, his trigger zone. This white ass demon throwing big ass boomerang. Oh, this game got triggered. Oh, the Iron Moth. You will never get past me, and I must defeat you. You are bold, as your father, but he is a much better swordsman. You know my father? Come, fight, young Hayabusa. Yeah, this guy, you just gotta like just go ham and do more damage than he could, and just not touch him. Because his attack is fast and it's homing and it does mad damage, so you just gotta go ham on him, do more damage than he's doing to you, and just don't let him touch you. Because when you touch bosses, that does way more damage than just getting like hit by a projectile. Yeah, you just gotta go ham. You killed my father. That's some Star Wars shit. Killed. It is true. We fought. But your father is a liar. Liar. No. It is not a lie. If you proceed further, you will see him. But it will be the last thing you see. Yeah. Act 6. Alright guys, I'm calling you out.